Good evening, one and all. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Okay, thank you. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. So, yesterday I have given an assignment question. I think you know already. Okay, so first of all, I would like to explain that. The question is you have to create a bvc.txt file first. So, I like Python programming. Python developed by Guru Van Rossum. My Python faculty is Kumar sir. Okay, so I am writing the document in text file. Okay, you can also write the text file using spider editor. That's not a problem at all. Okay, once we will check whether it was created or not. Okay, so see program. No. So users Kumar spider py 3 my programs. So bvc.txt file is created. Okay, you can see at 5:35 it was created. So this is the statement. Okay, so let me open the console. So 1 minute. Let me open the spider IDE. So file equal to. So this is the program by using readline and read lines. So this is the task actually I have given to you guys. So first of all, so these programs you have to save the program compulsory before executing, because whenever this file is there in the particular location, then only it will be accessible. Okay, because bvc.txt file is there in the my programs folder. Okay, that means you have to save the program first. So assignment I'm giving like that. So assignment.py. Okay, now I'm running the program. No such module. Okay, still it is saying like that. Why it is saying like that? File equal to open of bvc.txt where would first store my program's location only. Let me comment this. That's better to give R here. It's better. Okay. Wherever it may be, it will automatically follow. That's not a problem at all. I'm getting answer. Okay, so even my program is there in other location also, it will found. Okay, so it will found automatically by using R. R is a root. Okay, so I'm giving R before the file name, so it's better, guys. Okay, so file equal to open of bvc.txt comma R. So now I'm getting 3 lines of the program. So by using data equal to file.read, that means here data method is data variable also not needed actually. You can directly print of file.read also. That's not a problem at all. Okay, so variables are not compulsory. So let me comment this. So you have to use the read line again. So this program was submitted by Mr. Professor sir. Okay, so he is from Triple E actually. So every day he's attending the classes and he submitted this program. So okay, let me run this now. So it is like file.readline. That means it, you know already what is the read line means. It will print only one line. You know already, guys. Okay. So let me give R here. Okay. Would like to remove this. So Control S. Now I'm running the program. I'm getting only first line. I like Python programming. Okay. So that is read line. And coming to the read lines, it will come with a slash n. You know already. So let me uncomment this, and I will comment this one. Okay. So now I will give R here. Now I will run the program. That is read lines. Now I'm using. Okay. So now I'm running the program. So I'm getting the answer like this. Okay. I'm getting the answer like this. So this is the program. So 1 minute. I will open this. Professor sir is asking without R, can you please give me? Okay. So your program is successfully running, sir. No worry. Okay. Because earlier it was there in different locations. That's I think so. Okay. So it was changed. So that's the reason I'm checking here. So BVC and final. That means whatever the assignment I'm giving here now SN. So this is also there here only. So that's not a problem now. So now it was executed. Okay. So thank you once again, sir. And most of the students also submitting the answer. Thank you, guys. And everybody understand the concept of read line and read lines. This is the best example, guys. Okay. So it's very easy. Okay. So, but in examination point of view, you just give bvc.txt file like a comment line. Okay. He submitted the same way like by using comment only he submitted. Okay. So he is given like comment line here. Okay. So you can just like given like a comment line for the bvc.txt file data also. Okay. You should mention the bvc.txt file data also in examination or any point of view. Okay, I'm telling. Okay, so let me quick move to the next example. So if you have any doubts, we can some students have submitted by using with also. I think some students already submitted. Bhavani also sent this answer. So let me comment this. Let me copy this. So I will just paste here. So I'm just giving like this. Okay. So with open, okay, with open, that means we have to write tab. Okay. So our lateral entry student submitted this actually. So this is the program actually. So we can also do this program by using with open. Okay. So before going to that, 1 minute, let me first 1 minute. I just want to comment this. So first one is read, and second one is read line, third one is read lines. Okay. So I'm getting the answer. So by using with also you can do. But I would like to tell you one thing, guys. Why Python programming is always suffering the programmers like me? Because actually, I would like to tell you one thing, guys. By using with, we can eliminate some clause. I think so. I already done this, right? So, but actually, so especially in large programs, we have to find out where the data has to be read. We have to check in that way. So for example, if I remove the close method here, it will not get any other message actually. It will not get any other message. Okay. I'm telling frankly. So because Python always gives the flexibility, guys. Okay. So that's the reason it is not getting any other. I already checked it actually. So I think no one checked it like that. If you check that, definitely will ask that doubt. But in recent days, you are not asking doubts, I think. So let me uncomment this. I'm removing the close method now. Okay. I'm removing the close method now. I'm running the program again. I'm getting the same answer. No worry. Okay. No worry. So you can also do this program by using, for example, 2 lines also. If I'm removing data equal to also. Okay. I'm removing data equal to also. Okay. I'm just giving control X here, control V here. So we have some alternatives. That's all. Okay. So let me run this again. I'm getting the same output. So you can also do this with the same 2 lines. That's not an issue at all. Okay. So according to the syntax we have to follow, guys. Okay, because Python always user flexibility, because it does not give an error message for all the lines. Okay, so it is very user friendly, guys. Okay, like me. So okay, next. So now I would like to execute this line also. I'm getting I like Python programming in single line by using with keyword. Okay, so yesterday also we will discuss about this. Okay, so and most of the students submit the assignment. Thank you, guys. And read line, so you are getting the same output, that is slash and like that. Okay, that means whatever the bvc.txt file is there, you can also prepare by using this location also. But you have to save as bvc.txt in double quotes here, because in Spider IDE without giving extension also it will by default it will take .py. So that's the reason I'm telling. But not only .py, yes. For example, if you want to print, for example, I'm asking a simple question interview, like I'm asking simple question, guys. So write a Python program to print the contents of a given file. That's all. Okay, this is the question actually. I am giving write a Python program to print the contents of a given file. That's all. This is the question actually. Okay, let me comment all these things. Okay, I don't want to give actually our concept is text file only. Okay, but instead of text file, you know that here what is the program name I have given here, guys. 1 minute, let me open this. So let me take drawing tools here. So here you can see, guys, whatever the name I am giving, ASSIN SSIGNME.py. Okay, so let me give that name here instead of text file. ASSIGNME.py. Okay, I'm giving a simple question. The question is write a program to print the contents of a given file. That means the same file. Okay, so that means whatever the data in this file, so here we have there even comment lines also there. Okay, I would like to print all the lines of this assignment.py file name. Okay, instead of text file I am giving assignment.py file name. Okay, so is this program works, guys? Can you please send me the answer in the chat box? Is this program works, or it will get an error message? It will works or not? Works. Some students are saying works. Yashoda, Sinduri, Prabhas. Anyone, please? Why are you so dull, guys? Kanna works. Veni, it's getting error. No. Okay, it works. It works actually. It works. It won't works, Bhavani. It is your program, Bhavani. You are telling it not works. I'm running the program now. It is getting answer, including comment lines. It will print the output. Including comment lines, it will print because assignment.py contains all these lines. All these lines will be printed on the output screen. That's not a problem at all. Of course, it is a text file because the Python file is also there within Notepad only. So whatever the data in Notepad, every data file will be you can access. Even it is a Java file also, even it is a C file also, you can access easily, guys. Okay, you just forget about the extension. Okay, because basically text file is nothing but a Notepad file. That's all. Okay, so that means our program assignment.py is there in Notepad only. Okay, so that means it works, guys. Okay, so anyway, let me quick move to the next topics, guys. Before going to that, I would like to send the feedback form link once. So you just save that, you just copy. So instead of read, now I would like to discuss about write method. So I think today the way most of the similar concepts yesterday related only. Okay, so don't worry. So please give me some time. So far we have discussed about understanding read functions in the last class. That is read line and read lines. Everybody understood well, I think so, definitely. So now I will move to the concept called understanding write functions, that is write and write lines. Here we have only write and write lines. There is no write line method like read line. Okay, we have only two methods, write and write line. Okay, so write lines. Okay, so let me move quick faster. So today is October 16th. 1 minute, guys. It is opening. Please wait for a moment. So you know already read function is used to read the data for a for the particular file, you know already guys. Okay, so now what is meant by write function? So write function means it writes the data to the file. It writes the data to the file. Okay, so in the last class I have already sent the notes for text files also. In text file notes also I have specified about the write function. Okay, so I don't want to repeat it again about write method. So but I would like to just call 1 minute. This is the notes I already shared to you 2 times actually. So here I have given a writing to a file. So you have to open the file in W mode. Okay, you have to file the open in W mode, and you have to give write or writelines method. Only 2 methods we have, and you have to close the file according to syntax. I am telling, according to the syntax I am telling, close the file. Okay, so this is the earlier we have already developed the program like sample.txt with W. So that means here I am using, that means this file will be created only, okay, with write mode. So what is the write function mean? Write method use means if you're writing file.write means the object, that means this file will be saved in the object file, that is file equal to. So this is an object, that means it's a reference for the particular file. Now if I am giving file.write, this is a comment line, you just forget it. Okay, so a file.write, then I am a Python programmer, I am giving like that. So you can see that sample.txt, you can check it, I am a Python programmer will be displayed. So I am giving flows only. Here I am not using read method. You can directly check the output whether it is there, whether it was file is created or not. Okay. What happened? These colors are not coming. What happened? This okay. So anyway, before going to that, I would like to tell you one more thing, guys. So thank you, Dilip. Thank you. So of course, you are an EC student. You are excellent, boss. Thank you. It's a text file. That's the reason the colors are not changing. Why it is not changing? I am thinking like that. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dilip. So before going to explanation about write method, I would like to tell you one more question, guys. 1 minute, please wait for a moment. Because some student asked me yesterday, CSE student. So yesterday CSE student Miss Bhavani from 3rd CSE have asked me one question in the chat box. Okay, sir, is there any predefined function for the predefined for function for the last line or middle line? So she is saying like that because in you are giving a read line method, it is getting the only the first line. You know, guys, you are getting the first line only. Okay. So, so she asked me to, sir, is there any function we have in whether we can retrieve a second line or third line or middle line or last line? She asked me in that chat box actually. So actually there is no predefined methods are there according to the Python library. Okay, but I have written my own logic here, so I will tell you. So Bhavani, so according to your question, I am giving. So now I am giving demo.txt file. First of all, I will open demo.txt once. So demo, 1 minute, let me open this sort by date. Okay, so demo, so I will open demo file. Yeah, no mention, no thank you please, parledu. Okay, so Bhavani, whatever you doubt, whatever the doubts you have, you can definitely you can ask me. Okay, so I will definitely clarify, guys. Okay, so first of all, I have to create a demo file. Here I would like to add, this is line almost I will give 10 lines. Okay, I'm just adding that means 10 lines means 10 lines of text, not if this is line 1, you can write any text. Okay, I'm just for understanding purpose I'm telling. That means in demo.txt file we have line up to 1 to 10. Okay, now I am writing a program here, so enter the line number. So you have to ask the line number. For example, if you're giving 1, it will give the first line number. That means whatever the first line it contains the data, the first line data will be displayed. Okay, so that is the way I am writing this program. Okay, so I will run the program now. You can see here. So this is first line, this is second line, this is third line. So I hope you know already. I don't want to open this notepad again and again. So let me run this, guys. So enter the line number. I'm giving 4th line. So this is line 4. That means whatever the line 4 data is having, so that line data will be displayed like this. This is line 4. I'm writing the 10th line. So I am awesome. I'm writing like I am awesome. Okay. I'm not awesome, of course. Okay. But I'm telling that I am awesome. Okay. So now I am giving the 10th line again. So I'm awesome. So it is displaying that I am awesome. That is, you can retrieve any line. That means whatever you want. Okay. So let me explain this, guys. So you can also listen the same. Okay, because these are the very that means some natural things they will ask in that way. That's not a problem at all. But before going to that, I would like to tell you this program in using Variable Explorer. Okay, we already know that how to debug a program. You know, guys. Okay. So I will tell you with the debug program also. I will tell you this logic actually. Okay. Before going to write method, I would like to explain this. After that, I will move to the write method. No worry, guys, please. So here line number int, because you have to enter the line number as 4. This 4 is an integer number, so int input of enter the line number. Okay, so this is the message I have written like this. So line number is the variable name here. My file equal to open of demo.txt comma r. You know that open.demo.txt file contains the data of up to 10 lines you have. You know already. Okay, this is line 1, this is line 2, like that. Okay, I am opening the file in read mode. So current line equal to 1. Now I am starting from current line. So current line is nothing but a variable name. For understanding purpose, I am taking like that. You can take A, B, C, D, like that. You can take any variable name. That's not a problem at all. Okay. For line in my file. So what is my file? My file is a file opened name. That means whatever the data we have. Okay. So that data, the first line will be stored in my file actually. Okay. So now line contains, that means line is a variable here. You can take I also. That's not a problem at all. But why I am telling line here like this, it will take the first line. So that means line equal to, this is line 1. So it will be stored like that. This is line 1. It will store like that actually. If current line equal to line number. Okay. Current line, by default I am saying that current line equal to 1. I asked about the line number as 4. That means here current line equal to 1, double equal to line number is 4. 1 double equal to 4 condition is wrong. So that line will not be printed. That line will not be printed and break is also not encountered. Okay. Now it will skip to the current line equal to current line plus 1. That means current line is equal to 1 actually. Now current line will be 2 now. So whenever the current line will be 2, again it will going back to the for loop. Okay. Now it will take the line in equal to my file means E here. Whatever the my file data we have demo.txt. That demo.txt having the second line, that line, this is line 2 will be stored in line. Okay, line variable. Okay, that means, so this line is nothing but a data. That means whatever the I am awesome, I am having a data, this line is having a data, that is string. Whatever the data you are having in a particular notepad. Okay, so that is text file. Now current line is 2 now. 2 equal to 4. Again 2 equal to 4, condition wrong. Now break and print will not be executed. Current line equal to 2 plus 1, that is 3 will be now. Okay. So now current line equal to 3. Now again third line will be in the line place. So now current line 3 equal to 4. Again condition will be wrong. Now so now current line equal to 4, guys. Now 4 equal to 4. Okay. 4 equal to 4. Then if current line equal to 4, that means print of line. That means according to for loop, it will check only line by line. Okay. It will check line by line according to the demo.txt open file. That means whatever the file data we have. Okay. So now 4 equal to 4, condition is true. Print of line. That means in 4th line, what line is there? This is line 4. It will be displayed break. Whenever the break statement is uncounted, it exits from the particular loop. That means for loop may not be repeated again. Okay. This is the way it will works, and I will tell you. So because some students may confuse how it will taking line in my file means how it is taking the first line. Some students may doubt about that. Okay. So that's the reason I would like to explain this program by using debug concept in Spider editor. See guys, I am opening here. So you can see here, before going to that, I would like to give one thing for I in Kumar. Okay, for I in Kumar. So print of I, comma end equal to, just I am giving a single space. You know that for loop also works with the strings. I'm giving like this, it will print K space U space M space A space R. Okay. If I'm not giving end equal to, the I will be iterated for each and every character. The I will be iterated for each and every character. But here, the beautiful feature of Python is, okay, whenever you are having a data of like file name, we are having demo.txt file, it will store entire first line in a line variable when you are giving a for line in my file like that. Because my file contains the file data. This line having entire data, that means entire line data, it will be stored, not only a single character like this as in the strings. Okay, that's the reason I would like to tell this concept actually. And once again, I will clear all the drawings. You can see in the variable explorer, and you know that I think many of the students forget. I think I will again tell the debug concept now. I don't want to debug from all the lines. I have the doubt from this line to this line, so I just marked with red color. Okay, this line to this line. So then you have to go for debug option. Start debug. Okay, then click on debug. You will get the enter the line number like this. I am giving now third line. Not fourth line. I am giving third line. Okay, so now I am pressing enter. You can see guys here you can see guys. So current line equal to 1 minute. So current line equal to 1, because according to here I am giving current line equal to 1. Line number equal to 3, because I am assigning line number equal to 3 in the output, you know already. Okay, so that's the reason line number equal to 3. So now I am writing the remaining. So before going that, I would like to go for control F10. You know already, control F10 means arrow will be moved to the iteration. Now for line in my file, till now we did not get the line here. You can see here. So the line variable is not there here. Okay, you can see here line variable is not there and line values are not there, because for loop is starting now. That means for line in my file means demo.txt, the first line will be stored in line. That means what is the first line in my file? This is line 1. Line equal to this is line 1 will be stored. So now you can see I will press Ctrl F10. Okay, so now you can see here the arrow is moved here, and you are getting that here this is line 1 is stored in line variable. Okay, here you can see guys, line, this is line 1. This is added now. Okay, you can see. Now if current line equal to line number, that means line takes entire line, enter the first line. If you are giving for I and Kumar, it will take only one character at a time. But whenever you are giving a file name, it will store entire line itself. You can remember guys. Okay, if current line equal to line number, current line is equal to 1, line number equal to 3. So 1 double equal to 3 is condition failed. That means condition fails means this arrow will be skipped to the these 3 lines, and these 2 lines it will skip to the current line part. That means arrow will be moved to this part. You can see guys now. So now I am giving Control F10. It is going to the current line equal to current line plus 1. So you can see now, you can see the current line equal to current line plus 1 means current line will be 2 now. So you can see current line value will be changed now after pressing Control F10. Okay, you can see in the round box it is there now. It is there 3. It is equal to 2 now. Okay, and the for loop iterates next value. That means now for line in my file. For line in my file means here line is, this is line 1 actually. But whenever you are entering into the new for loop again, the line which will take, this is line 2 actually. Okay. So now I am pressing Ctrl F10. Okay. So now it is entered into the loop. You can see here this is line 2 will be displaying here. You can see here this is line 2 will displaying here. Okay. So now you know that current line equal to 2, line number equal to what is the line number? We have 3. So 2 double equal to 3, condition again false guys. Okay, so now I am giving Control F10. Okay, it is checking the condition 2 equal to 3, condition false. Again it is going to the current line equal to current line plus 1. Now current line becomes 3. So again it will go to the for loop. Now current line equal to 3, you can see in the right side. Okay, now for line in my file means this is line 2, this is line 3 will be printed on line. Now I am giving Control F10. Okay, so now it is nothing but, so if of current line equal to line number. So current line is 3 and line number is 3. You can see now. Okay, both are 3. That means 3 equal to 3. Now it will enter into the arrow into the 261 and 62 line. You can see the arrow now because the condition is true guys. So now I am pressing Ctrl F10. So now it is going to print off line. Okay, it is going to print off line. That means you will get the output in this line. You can check the output in this. So this is line 3 is printed on the output console, and break means loop will be terminated. So that means you will get the return. Return means the output will be printed. So return means the output is printed here. So you can stop the debug now. You can stop the debug now. So this is the explanation of this program. Hope you understand, guys. Still you have any doubts? Hope you understand, guys. Yes. I'm sending the answer in the chat box. Okay. So you can take screenshot or whatever maybe you can take. Okay. I'm sending this answer because I'm not given this program in the material. Okay. Hope you understand, guys. Guys, please reply, guys. Why are the so dull today? Are you understanding the concept or not? I am unable to understand you because only 2 guys are replying out of 125, 130 plus students are there. Yes. Even I am telling the beyond the concept, so you are looking like I am not understanding why you are behaving like this. Okay. Okay, fine. So coming to the print, that means coming to the write. So that means we already done this example. So let me move to the write methods. Okay, I'm moving to the write method. Understanding write functions. This is the concept today. So Python provides 2 functions to write into a text file. Okay. So one is the syntax is write of string, write lines of list. That means the second one is the parameter list. The first one takes only string. That is the basic difference, guys. Okay. So first of all, write method. This method is used for writing data to a file. According to syntax, whatever the file object you are taking, that is file object dot write of string. Okay, file object dot write of string. That's all. This is the very easy. Okay. So let me move. So you can see here, the first step in writing to a file is create the file object by using the built-in Python command open. That means first you have to open a file name, then you have to give write. Okay. To create and write to a file, you use open with W option. What is W option? W is in write mode. W is a write mode. Earlier we were discussing about read mode, that is R. The W option will delete any previous existing file and creates a new file to write. That means, for example, here you have to specify one file name. For example, this file name should not be there in our directory actually. If it is there, that contents will be deleted and new file will be created now. So that is the meaning of the W option will delete any previous existing file. So that means you have to take care about your file names. Okay, whenever you are giving a file name, you have to give the name that means which is not existed in your local directory. Okay, because that file names will be, that file data will be deleted automatically. So because it will not ask any question to you guys. Okay, so let me copy this. Okay, so now I am writing here. This is the program of how to use write method. This is the program of how to use write method, and let me move. Here you can see demo.txt. You know, guys, our demo.txt contains the data. This is line 1 to this. I am awesome. You know already. Okay. That means this is existed file. You have to create like demo 1 or demo 2 like that, because I have already practiced from morning onwards. Okay. So some more files are created around 12:50 p.m. Okay, around 1:59 p.m. So I already prepared those examples. So I don't want to give those names. So I would like to give those names because so in 12:16 also I have some files. Okay, so I don't want to specify there. So I will give a new file names. For example, if I am giving a existing file name, those names will be deleted. For example, let me give here. Yesterday we discussed about YouTube file name. You know already. Okay, here in YouTube all links are there. You know that the file name is YouTube here. Okay, you can see here YouTube is the file name here. Okay, so I don't want this links actually because I have another copy. So no worry. Okay, so now, so you know, guys, you see, guys, YouTube. This was the file created yesterday at 5:53 p.m. This is 15th October. Okay, you can see. Now I would like to name that file name, because if it is existed in our local directory, you know that file will be deleted. Now instead of demo.txt, I would like to give youtube.txt. That means those file data will be deleted. That means whatever the links I have in the YouTube file, so that the links will be deleted automatically, and it will write like hello world, like that it will be stored. So first of all, I am writing hello world. Okay, so let me run this first, guys. 1 minute giving. So this is file object. You know, this is a variable only. my file equal to open of youtube.txt. That means whatever the file you want to create, if you want to create a new file, you have to give W mode. Okay, that means this file should not be there in our directory. That means whatever the folder we have. So, but if it is there, it won't ask anything. It automatically deletes the text, whatever the content you have in the directory, whatever the content you have in that particular file, that will be deleted automatically. And my file.write. Here, what I have to tell, that our concept is write method. That means this is the file object. That means file object dot write of hello world. So that means you can take my file or f equal to whatever it may be. The variable is whatever you want to take in, whatever the variable you have to take, you can take. So write hello world. So it's hello world will be printed. That means it will be written in the youtube.txt file now. So my file equal to, now I am opening the file with read mode. Okay, so I have to give the, I have to rename the demo.txt here, because so you know that whenever the file is created, it is not there in our that means it is not there in our spider. If you want to see the text, you have to give the particular file name again. Okay, so youtube.txt read mode. That means I am opening the file again in read mode. Now I am printing the contents of the that file data using read method. That means the output will be written here only. Okay, for example, if I'm not deleting, if I'm removing all the lines here, I'm just adding these 3 lines only. These are enough actually for writing. That means that our concept is writing a text file data, that is write function only. Okay, but if you're giving, it does not return anything. That means if some interviews also, they will ask you the question like, what is the return type of write method? It does not return anything. You have to tell like that, because so whenever you're giving write, that means that data will be written particular file, but it does not return anything. That means you will not get any output in the console. Okay, so now you see guys, whatever the data we have, once again I'm opening. Once again I'm opening. So now YouTube data, YouTube file is created yesterday 5:53 p.m. The data is there. That is all the links are there. Okay. Now I am creating the same file name youtube.txt with W mode. The content is hello world. Okay. So now I'm running the program, guys. Okay, it is not written anything. You can see here, because write method does not return anything. It's a null. That means it's nothing will be written here. But you can see in the output. Okay. I'm just refreshing the page here. Okay. Here you can see YouTube file is created now, and it is 16th October 6:09 p.m. Okay, so that means whenever you are opening this document, there is no other file YouTube like that, because yesterday file was removed. Yesterday file was removed. Okay, now I am opening YouTube. It is getting hello world like this. So this is the way you have to understand. Okay, that means whenever you are having an existing file name, you don't give that file name. Okay, because that data will be deleted automatically. Okay, so here I'm not getting anything. That means you have to add the 2 lines here. That means youtube.txt are, then according to these 2 lines are, you already know, you already given the assignment also, you already done that actually. Okay, so according to that I am giving like this. Okay, now let me run this, guys. Now I am getting the output hello world here. Okay, you can access the same file. For example, if you want to add one more line, like hi, I'm giving hi Kumar, I'm giving like this. Okay, so this means /n is necessary. /n is necessary. Okay, so now I'm running the program again. So hello world, hi Kumar is getting like this. Okay, so I'm giving a space extra, so it is getting space extra here. Okay, so no worry. Now I'm opening the YouTube file now. It is getting hi Kumar also here. Okay, so that means this is the way you have to write a data to the particular file. That's it. So I'm moving to the next example. Okay, so that's the reason I have given hello world / and this is Kumar like that. Okay, now you may got a doubt. That's, for example, I would like to add 10 lines. That means I have to add 10 writes, sir. So okay, I will tell you guys, don't worry. So if I'm giving here, for example, I would like to tell you one more thing, guys. I'm not giving /n here. Okay, I'm not giving /n. Okay, so I'm giving one more line like that. My file.write like this. Okay, I'm giving hello Kumar. Okay, so can you tell me, is these 2 lines will be printed in a single line or 2 lines? Just answer me in single or 2 lines. That's all. Just answer in the chat box single or 2. That's all. That means I am asking that it will print hello world in hello world, hello Kumar in single line, or 2 lines will be displayed. I'm telling this. I'm asking this question to you guys. I'm not using 2 print statements here. You should understand, guys. Okay, I'm not using any 2 print statements here, guys. Okay, so the answer is obviously the single line will be printed, guys. The single line will be printed. You can see hello world, hello Kumar. There is no, that means whenever you want to add 10 lines, you have to add 10 write statements, that is not necessary, guys. Okay, you just use slash n, that's all. Okay, that means you can use just slash n, and hello Kumar can be displayed in this only. Okay, if you're giving slash n now, it will give in 2 lines. It will give in 2 lines. Okay, no worry, it will give in 2 lines. Okay, but how many times you have to write, oh, my file dot write, my file dot write? This is unnecessary actually. That's the reason if you want to print multiple lines also, you just give that particular data to that file using slash n. That's a beautiful thing here. Okay, so let me tell this 1 minute. So now I'm getting the output with only single write. That means single statement only. Okay, hope you understand, guys. Next, now I will tell you by using for loop. By using for loop, I would like to add 10 lines of text with a just I'm giving a simple logic for your understanding purpose. I am telling only. So let me same for example, I'm just commenting this. I'm just commenting this. Okay, guys. Okay. So now I'm creating. Okay, now I'm creating a one more file. I don't want to give demo. Okay, I would like to give demo 4 like that, because demo file is already there. Okay, you see, guys, now I'm just, you can see here there is no demo file in our directory. Okay, you can see demo 1 is there, demo 2 is there. Okay, but demo file is not there in our demo 4 is not, demo 4 file is not there in our directory. Here you can see my file equal to open of demo4.txt means it is creating a new file. I am giving a for loop for I in range of 10. You know that I started from 0 to 9. I started from 0 to 9. My file dot write, I am using the same line. This is line percentage of I plus 1. That means what is the I value? I value is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. That means this is line 1 will be printed in the first line. After that, for loop iterates to the I value 1. Because I already 0 completed. Now I value is 1. So whenever the I value is 1, my file dot write will be executed again. This is line, here I plus 1. I is earlier 0. 0 plus 1 is, oh, no. Earlier it was is 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 2. That means this is line 2 will be displayed in the second line. Okay, because whenever you are giving for I in range of 10, it will start from 0 to 9. You know already. Okay, that means it will print. That means what is the last number? 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. This is line 1, this is line 2, this is line 3, this is line 4. That means how 10 lines will be created by using for loop. Okay, that means same content. I'm just changing the line number. That's all. Okay, so my file equal to open. That means again I'm opening that file. I'm just reading that particular file. So I'm closing the file. That's all. Okay, that means the data will be printed on the here only. That because I'm already given in the R mode here. So now I'm running the program. You can see the output. This is line 1, this is line 2, this is line 3. Up to 10 it is created. And now the time is 6:16 actually. So you can see here around 6:16 the new file was created. Okay, so around 6:16 demo 4 is created in this local directory. I'm just opening this. This is line 1, this is line 2. In that way it is printed up to 10 lines. Okay, so I already mentioned in the notes also, no worry. So this is line 1, this is line 2, this is line 3. Hala. So how many times it will printed? 10 lines it is displayed like this. Okay, by using for loop you can access you can print like this also. Okay, that's not a problem at all. And I would like to tell one more thing, why always giving the Python always giving flexibility, I don't know. Okay, so here you don't need to give R once it is created actually. Okay, but don't practice in that way, please, guys. So I'm running the same program again. Okay, I'm getting the same answer without giving R also. Okay, because once it was created, so you can open the same file without using R also, but don't use that. I'm telling, because I always do a lot of experiments before I'm presenting to your class. Okay, so that's the reason I always do some experiments with the programs. Okay, that's the reason I'm telling, but don't try in that way. So that means automatically it will take the R mode. Okay, so that's the reason I'm telling. And for example, if you have a doubt, if you are having a doubt, for example, sir, I would like to add some more lines. That means you know already. I would like to tell you about only 3 modules. That means 3 modes. That is R, W, A. R stands for read, W stands for write, A stands for append. Append means, for example, if you want to add extra data, that means you want to add extra data to the particular 10 lines. For example, if you are adding, you want to add 2 lines of the text for this program. For the same program demo4.txt, you have to add the 2 lines. Then you have to go for the add option, that means append option. Okay, so let's do this concept now. Before going to write lines, I would like to tell this concept. Of course, it was not specified in our syllabus, but I will tell you, okay, how to append data to a file. So you can also append or add a new text to the already existing file. If it does not exist, it creates a new file. You have to understand very carefully, because A is a append operation actually. But if the file is already there, it will append. If the file is not there, it will create a new file. Okay, and the data will be saved in a new file. Let me copy this, and I will just comment this, and I'm saving this program now. You can see, guys, now demo for .txt is 10 lines you already. Now demo for .txt contains already 10 lines we have. Now you can see, guys, my file could open up demo for .txt comma a. This is called append mode. This is called append mode. That means whenever you have a file data, if you want to add extra lines, you have to take a append mode. You can take the append mode in single quotation also. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. So I in range of 2. That means I would like to add 2 lines. That means I iterates from 0 and 1 only. You know, guys. Okay. My file dot write of append line 1. That means 0 plus 1. That means I value is 0. 0 plus 1. That means appended line 1. It will be printed on the after 10th line. Appended line 1. This is the line actually I have added. And again the for loop is iterated now. And that means you can also add 2 write lines, or you can also add single line by using slash, and that's not a problem at all. But I am using a for loop. Okay. So for speed up the process. Okay. So now I value becomes 1. So appended line, that means 1 plus 1, that is 2. That means appended line 1, 2 will be stored in demo4.txt. That means after these 10 lines, those 2 lines will be added. Okay. So then my file could open. I am opening the same file again. I am just giving the read operation. I am closing the operation. That's all. Okay. So now you can see the output now. First of all, I would like to open demo4.txt. So now it contains only 10 lines. You can see here. Okay. Now I am opening this. I am creating the demo4.txt with the append mode. I am opening the read mode. So now I am running the program again. Now I am getting the 10 lines. After that I am getting appended line 1, appended line 2. I am getting the same like that. Okay. You can open the document here. You can see the demo 4. You can see the appended line 1 here, appended line 2 here. Okay. That means that file data will be displayed here only. That's the reason I am giving read operation like this. Okay. So hope you understand, guys. This is called append. Okay. For example, if I would like to give demo5.txt, demo5.txt is not there in our local directory. But means even though you are giving a append operation, it will create a new file, because demo5 is not there in our directory. You can see here. Okay. It will created, and it contains only 2 lines only. It contains only 2 lines because there is no demo5.txt file earlier. Okay. So let me save this. Now I am giving only append mode. So but demo5.txt is not there. I'm just running the program. I'm getting only 2 lines output because demo5.txt is not there. Now I will open the demo5.txt. 6:20 p.m. it was created. It contains only 2 lines. Appended line 1, appended line 2. That's all, guys. So it's very easy, guys. Now I will move to the write lines method. So I hope you understand the write line method. Write method. So I will move to the write lines method. So this is the last concept I would like to discuss today. The method writelines creates sequence of strings to the file. That means here, if you want to add multiple strings at the same time, okay, you can take a list. That means iterable object you have to take. Okay, this method also does not return any value like write method. Okay, so according to the syntax, you have to give a square bracket and you have to specify each string with a particular square bracket. That means list format. It is a list actually, not a square bracket. It is a list actually. So let me copy this code. So write lines, that means it adds multiple statements to the same file. Okay. So tomorrow there is no class, guys. You know already. Okay. So Saturday and Sunday there is no class. Okay. So because you know, guys, I'm also very busy sometimes, and I have to take rest sometime because my mind is not currently working sometimes because I have a lot of disturbances in my life, you know. Okay. So hope you understand, guys. So you can see, guys, now I am creating a test1.txt file, that is new file. Write lines, and I'm using write lines method instead of write, but I am using hello world / and Kumar. Okay. So both are in single list only. That means comma. You have to give comma. You can add any number of lines here. Okay. You have to give /n. Now test1.txt created with hello world Kumar. Let me open test1.txt. 1 minute. So test one is created now 6:22 p.m. So hello world Kumar. Okay. So now you understand the difference. How I am giving write, how I am using write lines. For example, if you are using write, I will tell you the same difference here only. I will tell you the same difference here only. Okay. So write takes only one string at a time. It will not take more than one string. Let me comment this. Let me comment this. Okay. So I'm using write lines. I'm just using write now. Okay. I'm removing a square bracket because square brackets is not allowed in write method, you know. Okay. Now I am running the program. I'm getting the error because write takes only exact two, or here only it takes only one argument, but it is two given. But because here you are giving double quotation, comma, double quotation. That means here new strings. According to the syntax, you know, write lines allows str1, str2 like that. But only write allows only one string only. Okay, so that's the reason it is getting error. So you have to remove the double quotes. You have to give only one double quotes only. Then it will access. Then you can run the program. It will get the value. Okay. This is the major difference you have to understand, guys. Okay. Whenever write lines is using, you have to specify the list of strings in square box. That means square bracket. Okay. Then it will take multiple strings. It will print it in multiple lines by using /n only. Okay. I will tell you another example also. No worry. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat box. So I will tell you the one more example. So this is a list, you know. I am creating a list first. Instead of adding that list, I am just using a list now. Fruits, banana, apple, figs, mango. I am using like fruits equal to. Fruits is a list variable. Okay. So if we could open test1.txt, I am creating a new file, test1.txt. That means the earlier file name only. Hello world Kumar will be deleted. Okay, because I am using write method here. F.writelines of fruits. That means I am using a writelines method. Here instead of square box and list, you know already list already. This is the syntax of list. So just give that variable name here. Instead of giving hello world Kumar like that, it is better actually. Okay. So now I am giving fruits like that. So now I am opening the test1.txt read mode. I am printing the same. That means all the banana, apple, figs, mango, these fruits will be displayed in a new lines with the test1.txt file. So banana, apple, figs, mango. So these are the various fruits we have. So that means you can add any number of fruits. That's not a problem at all. You just give /n. That's all. So it will get automatically. This is called list actually. That means it will take multiple strings at a time. Write lines takes the multiple strings at a time. So by using list, by using iterable object called list. Okay. So can you tell me? You know guys, list is a different types of data types. You know. Okay. But I'm telling. I'm removing banana. I'm telling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm telling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you please tell me it will get error or executed? Please think first before you answer. Please think, because integer, I'm giving integer here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the list format. You know list definition already. List is a collection of elements of different data types. Okay, so I'm writing the text file here. So is it will works or not? Please think before you answer. Everybody should answer in the chat box, please. Vinesh, please think over the syntax. Everybody should answer in the chat box, please. Prabhas, thank you. Only 3 students responded. Whatever the remaining students, are you sleeping? You know, according to syntax, it allows only string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a number. How it will store? Now I am running the program. Write arguments must be string, not integer. You have to. Why I am telling the syntax here? This is a syntax. Syntax is nothing but it takes only sequence of strings. That means, for example, if you want to store numbers, okay, then you have to use single quotation or double quotation. Then it will works. Okay, because that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a string, not an integer. Okay, because write lines takes only strings, not integers. You should understand. Okay, so this is the way, guys, completed now. So So the next concept is seek actually. So manipulating file pointer using seek. Actually we have covered all the files concept, okay. Because according to our syllabus, so understanding write function, this is the first chapter, this is the second chapter in the unit 4, okay. Now I already told that understanding write functions, write manipulations, up to now this was completed. We have only file pointer using seek. Programming using file operations, this is not the topic actually. That means whatever the file operations we are doing, we have to do lot of programs, that's all, okay. That's all, this is not a topic actually. You can see here programming using file operations, okay. Here we have only one topic, this chapter, manipulating file pointer using seek. So you know that fseek is a function is there in our C language. Likewise you have to understand the seek concept. Seek is a, then you can move to the any particular position actually, but I don't want to tell you now because already 6:28. So I don't want I don't want to take extra time, okay. I don't want to burden you actually. So if you have any doubts, I will be here only. If you have any doubts, you can ask me guys, and I will post the feedback link again. And tomorrow and day after tomorrow, that is Sunday holiday, so we will meet you on Monday. And especially second CSE students, please complete all the works in the code tantra, okay. So that means syllabus as well as lab programs also, okay. That means whatever the content we have, so many students are not doing because you don't have any examinations, because third years are having examinations. Even though final years also having examinations, they are listening the class. I'm very happy for that, okay. EC students, especially EC students, because most of the students are attending the classes. Of course, from next week onwards, they are having external lab examinations. Please think guys. So I will post the YouTube links. Don't worry. If you are not attending, also don't worry. No, that's not possible, Vishnu. Even document files also cannot be possible because those are not Unicode. Okay, so that's the reason it won't applicable. If I have already done experiments, Vishnu. Good question actually, but so you see here Vishnu asked me, sir, can we read the data of a PDF file? So actually, I have created one file here. So you can see here this is the one file we have. Okay, here it is a file we have. So that means before coming to the class, I always use it to check all the things because you will ask so many questions, you know. Okay, so it was created by myself at 10:25 p.m. actually. Okay, 15th October. Okay, that means in the local directory I have given like file name 1. Okay, that means around 10:25 p.m. I have practiced yesterday. Okay, so I am giving a document file. So I have given a document file. I am giving the document file here. That means whatever the data we have. For example, I would like to open f equal to, okay, f equal to open of, okay, 1.doc. That means whatever the file name we have to give in the double quotes, you know already. Okay, I'm giving 1.doc. 1 is the file name. Okay, .doc is the extension, comma r. I'm giving r. Okay, so let me opening the document because already we have the document. Now I am printing the print of. Okay, so open dot, not open dot, f dot read. Okay, so of course close is not necessary, you know already. I'm just commenting this. It will get error. Okay, so 1.doc is a document file. So R is the read mode. Of course that file is there in our local directory itself. I am reading the document. I want to print the console. Okay, but it is getting the error because it won't works in our code because it is a text file actually. That's the reason it allows only text document. That means whatever the text documents we have, notepad, wordpad, like that only, it will allow. So, okay, so I already checked with the word file also and PDF also, but it will not work. Okay, because it based on the topic we have to go. So so I know I faced a lot of questions in front of you. I know I always use it to prepare before the coming to the classes. Okay, so you know, see, I'm preparing at 10:25 p.m. for you, but what about you are doing, guys? So some students, not Vishnu, you are a good student. I'm not scolding you. Okay, I'm asking about the remaining students. Some students are not doing the code tantra. So please guys, please, everybody should follow the class, and everybody, if you have any doubts, you can revise and you can view the recording also. You have that option. Okay, so please guys, because many of the students are not completely listening the class because I already seen every day. I'm seeing the attendance. Okay, but some students only 0 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Still, because I already note down every point. I'm note down here because I will check every day how much time you are spending to my class. Okay, here you can see this is the yesterday's class attendance actually. I am getting this report around 9:30 p.m. around. Okay, that's the reason only I am asking to fill the feedback form, because then only I will know your mail IDs 9:30 p.m. only. Okay, so this is the time you are spending each and every one. 591 Bhavana 61 minutes. Okay, so Samba Sevarao is only 40 minutes. Okay, so that means of course you are not spending 20. That means why you are not spending, I don't know. She is Hanita, so 23 minutes. Okay, so you don't, because I am spending a lot of time for you. Okay, but even though you are, that means some students are there, you can see here. Okay, some students are there even 29 minutes. Divya Sri Neelam, so can see, no problem. If I'm telling the names, you will think like here 580 27 minutes. Okay, you're not spending 20 minutes here. 7 B3 Ramana, he is only given 7 minutes. So 41 minutes Surya Sai Teja, you can see 35 minutes. Oh, Vishnu is there. So when I suppose you have some problem at that time, I don't know. So 519 20 minutes, Supriya 19 minutes. Okay, I will see everyone because I know these are the absentees. Some students are absent, almost 70 students absent yesterday. I don't know why you are behaving like this. Okay, I am putting a lot of efforts for you guys. So you can see because computer knows everything. It store everything. Okay, around 10:25 p.m. what I am doing here for you only. Okay, I am preparing for you only. You just understand. Okay, I am preparing a lot of documents around 1:59 p.m. afternoon. I did not had my lunch also. Up to 12:49, 1:59 p.m. on 12:49 p.m. 12:50 p.m. I have practiced all the demo and test 2 examples. Then on coming to the class. Of course, already I am not a faculty. Okay, I am a training and placement officer. I have a lot of works, but still, even tomorrow also I have to attend the classes. I have to attend the college. Okay, that's the reason only I am taking rest. Okay, it's not a rest actually. I have to go to college. Okay, but because why I am telling all these things, because you have to spend more time, because programming means it's a very easy guys. Okay, you can prepare a lot of applications. Okay, so try to spend more time on programming subjects. Nobody will teach like this. Okay, nobody will teach like this. I am challenging guys. Okay, so some faculty may think so he is doing like he taking some gossips, but I am telling frankly. Okay, so I am telling frankly. Okay, I am putting a lot of efforts because of teaching Python, because I don't know about Python. I really don't know about Python. Okay, I am learning every day. I am telling to you. That's all. Okay, so I am not following any textbooks even. I am just following internet. That's all. Okay, I'm just following internet. That's all. Once again, I'm telling. I don't have any textbooks. Every day I'm preparing 4 to 5 hours for material. After that, I would like to practice on the spider, whether it is working or not. Then I will come onto the class. That's all. So how you have to prepare, you should think. So okay, anyway, you should have. So because some may watches crickets, and I too watch. For example, tomorrow some cash program is going on. Every week I will see. Every week I always used to see, because I like that program actually. Okay, that means some entertainment is going on. You should go in that way. That's not a problem at all. But give the priority to the subject as well. I am telling that way. Okay, I'm telling that's all. Hope you understand, guys. Sorry, I'm not scolding anyone. I'm telling general way only. Okay, so thank you guys, all of you. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.